Welcome everybody, Josh here back at it again today with a brand new YouTube video. So today we're going to talk to you guys about this, which is the Wested Leather website. Now, as you guys know, I'm a huge proponent of Wested Leather. I have a bunch of their Wested Leather Indiana Jones jackets, everything down from 2 Raiders jackets to a Last Crusade jacket, which you've seen me review on this channel. Now I'm going to be showing you guys where to order your Raiders jackets if you're looking to get into Indiana Jones cosplay. I know that the new movie is coming out next year, and I'll probably end up reviewing that on my channel at some point, depending on when I see that with my family. I'm definitely looking forward to it just because of the fact that it's Indiana Jones, and I'm a major fan of the franchise. I've even dedicated a couple of years of my life to kind of trying to complete a Raiders cosplay, and I'm down to basically collecting a couple more pairs of, Raiders Indiana Jones style pants, as well as the fedora. I want to get the Herbert Johnson fedora at some point in time in the near future, and I also want to pick up, maybe the Alden 405s, which people have definitely been asking me about. Excuse the Uncharted stuff that you see in the background. I do have to eventually do sort of a review of the Uncharted stuff that I've recently collected for my channel. Don't know when I'm going to be doing that per se, just because of the fact that, I'm starting to get back into sort of the whole Indiana Jones thing. But as you can see here, this is the website that we are currently on, which is Wested Leather's website. Now, it has a basic description of sort of the Indiana Jones franchise and basically what you can come to expect from Wested Leather's products. I've ordered from them, like I said before in the past, whether that's the jackets or the boots. They do sell other things such as the gas mask bag. They also carry the belts, I do believe, and they also carry sort of the pants as well as the adventure boots and stuff like that. So anything that you kind of need for a screen accurate style Indiana Jones cosplay, you can get here on West's website. I highly recommend them, and they actually just recently updated sort of their website, so it's not the same as you've seen it before. It's a little bit different, and they kind of updated so it's a little bit more towards sort of the American audience who's kind of buying up all this stuff, which I definitely do see a lot of people from America kind of buying up this stuff because they're basically the place that created the jackets for the film. So as you can see here, we've got some of your classic Raiders of the Lost Ark jacket in brown lambskin. You've got your Raiders of the Lost Ark jacket in pre-distressed hide, which I definitely am considering buying a Last Crusade style in sort of the pre-distressed, because I do like this style of jacket a lot, and I actually have been wearing my pre-distressed Raiders jacket a lot. I think this is the jacket I probably got. I'm not entirely sure. I might have to check back on my order. They also have different model jackets, so if you want something a little bit different from what everybody else has, if you want the Temple of Doom jacket, if you want sort of the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull or Last Crusade jacket, which I do have, which could also be utilized for Indy 5, I'd suggest that as well. They also sell the shirts and the Harrison Ford trousers, which I do want to get at some point. They are kind of out of some stock of those. They're $117, which is pretty ironic considering my channel name is Viper Chief 117. Like I said before, they also carry the gas mask bag, they carry the gun belts and stuff. They got your adventure boots, and they've got your leather strap that you need, which I actually bought mine from Todd's Costumes, which I still have to review at some point in time in the near future. They also have the holster and a few other items that I will show you guys here. They also have like a package where you can get all that stuff, basically in a combo. So yeah, that's basically, the Wested Leather website in a nutshell. There is one more Indiana Jones site that I want to kind of discuss with you guys, and I'm not also kind of looking into, because it's what a lot of, the Indiana Jones Raiders cosplayers are kind of going as in terms of, buying their jackets and stuff like that, which is Steel and Jones. Now, these are a little bit more expensive compared to what you see here with Wested, because, Wested is a little bit, more in the pricey range. It is a little more expensive just because it's a $200 jacket, but, the Steel and Jones jackets, they actually got apparently some screen-used jackets, and they took a lot of really high-quality photos of those jackets, so they were able to kind of get the make and model of some of the, material that was used when making these jackets, and they were able to kind of replicate that down to a T. So these are a little bit more highly accurate than Wested's, even though Wested's are basically the manufacturer that made them for the movie. So let's go over here. And as you can see here, it's got sort of the Steel and Jones description. I do think you have to email them if you're actually looking to buying a jacket. They got the different price ranges. You can either do cowhide or lambskin. Lambskin obviously is going to cost you a little bit more. They got the main hero jacket, which you can see here. They've got the truck hero, which Trent Ryan has actually done a review of on his channel. I definitely recommend you guys go see that, because this jacket is amazing. It's definitely the one that I'm kind of looking, to getting, just because I'm a huge fan of the truck chase scene in that movie. I'm also considering the Hawaii hero jacket, just because of the fact that I really like that opening shot in the movie where you see Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones coming out, and you kind of get the sort of hint of what this movie is going to become in the near future, and sort of the continuation of that film in the franchise. So as we go down here, we can see they got the Temple of Doom, they got the Last Crusade, they got Crystal Skull. They've got a whole bunch of different jackets for anybody who's a fan of all 4 of those films. I know some people don't really like Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I certainly like Raiders and Last Crusade the most. Some people like Temple of Doom. That's totally fine with me. I'm not here to judge you based on your choice of what you like for Indiana Jones, but that's my opinion. I'm not going to review those movies till later on when I can basically put up my green screen and everything and kind of get that working again. It would be kind of cool to wear the actual gear when I'm actually kind of reviewing those movies for my channel. These are the two different places that people are looking at purchasing. Obviously, there's Todd's Costumes, there's Kelso. Kelso also has like really expensive $600 jackets, you know, that kind of go in range in terms of the pricing. But for me, I usually go with Wested just because the fact that when you order them, I usually bought them on a Thursday, they would arrive basically a week later on a Tuesday, and they're really high quality jackets. I take them out and I wear them out, whether that's to a retail store, whether that's to dinner with family. It's become sort of my kind of go-to jacket, especially the distressed cowhide, because it does fit me really well. But that is my basically opinions of where you should go if you are kind of going for sort of an Indiana Jones cosplay. If you want a screen accurate sort of in-universe style cosplay, these are the best places to get your stuff. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think, and as always guys, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.